shoebill?
Even though it makes that cool ass sound.
Oh yeah, they're cool. Have you ever seen that fucking thing? A shoebill?
Stupidest bird in the wild.
They make a sound that sounds like gunshots. Like they slap their jaws together and they stand like that. That's what it looks like. See how the thing's standing up? That thing's like 5 feet tall. You imagine a 5 foot tall bird with those evil eyes and that giant face. Look at his fucking mouth. Look at that beak. Get a video of.
That's the dumbest bird?
That's what it says. I mean, there's multiple articles repeating
the
it.
dodo was a really dumb bird too, right?
Dodo. Yeah.
But can you do Google shoebill makes noise? Shoebill noise? Yeah. It's really cool. It sounds like a machine gun. Listen to this.
Clacking, so they kind of shake the bottom and the top of their beak or their bill backwards and forth at different speeds.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut this dude up.
And that's how you get this kind of...
Shut this dude up. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it is.
Now imagine,
AR-15?
imagine that getting a hold of your face. Imagine that
or
fucking
any
massive beak.
appendage lower down.
It's a big animal too, man. They're big.
What's the height on it?
I think they're like 5 feet tall.
5. Fuck.
Isn't that nuts?
Wow.
And they look like they're from a different time. They look like they're like you went back at 3.5 to 5 feet tall. Yeah, they look like they're from dinosaur times.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, look at that thing. You ever heard of a terror bird?
No.
Terror birds used to exist like more than 1 million years ago, right?
I work in human, anatomy.
I know, but
human
you're a
science.
human. I work in meat fighting.
Oh, yeah.
I work in
You
people beating the
collect
shit out of each other.
Yeah, and I want to complain.
About
I
what?
was expecting to find some elk sticks out in your front.
I've got some.
Yeah. First
You
time
don't
I
have
had
to
it was
complain.
well,
You
no,
just
I'm not
asked.
complaining.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But I asked and they said it's not available.
Jamie, Google terror bird. Like, yeah, that image with a human baby.
Where is it?
Right there. So that is what they used to look like. Imagine that.
Whoa.
A 9 foot to 10 foot tall giant flightless bird, and they called them terror birds.
Terror like Terror?
Yeah, terror. Like,
Like
you'd be terrified if you saw that fucking giant bird.
Yeah,
Look at that
fucking
thing.
scared shitless.
Killing
Damn.
horses and shit.
Terror bird.
Yeah. It was huge.
So where can we get one?
They don't exist anymore.
Oh, jeez.
When did they die off? Look at it. It looked like, woo.
That's a neat.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
Imagine seeing
neat.
that 10 feet tall.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I'll take 2, please.
Look at the size of it. That's what they used to look
Where is
like.
that? That's at.
Well, that's a recreation, obviously.
Yeah,
but
obviously.
I don't know where that is.
Said it was based off of a fossil in
Yeah.
Yeah.
America.
Fossil remnants.
What
yeah.
year did they go extinct?
55 billion years
I
ago.
think it was a couple million.
Yeah. 55 billion years ago.
It says right there, when did the terror bird go extinct? Cenozoic era? When's that?
What date was that?
Okay.
Was it January?
66 million. Oh, a lot longer ago.
66.
So the
million years
current
ago.
geological age of Earth. Oh, it's the current geological age, beginning 66 million years ago and continuing to the present. So when did the terror birds go extinct? Does it say? When did they go extinct?
How do you pronounce that word?
I think it says
Hold on. How do you pronounce that? P-H-O...
Forusrasitis? Forusrasitis? How would you say it? You're a doctor.
Terror bird. I would say a terror bird.
Oh, it's only thousands of years ago?
They survived one of them survived into the late Pleistocene. So
Whoa.
maybe up to 63. I mean, they could have been longest, driest.
Holy shit. One of them survived up until 6,000 years ago? Between 96,000 and 6,000. I thought it was millions.
It's the late Pleistocene. Which
Wow.
100,000 years ago.
Oh, we're so lucky.
Yeah,
We're so
Neanderthal
lucky those aren't
male
around.
man ate it up, right?
No, I don't think Neanderthals were here. They were
No.
European. I think there's probably a bunch of assholes who want to bring those back, too. You know? They want to bring back the mammoth. That's probably next. Let's bring back the
they've been
terror-
working on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably just call it a different name. They won't call it a terror bird. They'll call it something cute.
Yeah.
You know, the conservation bird. He's going to
Big
make
bird.
sure that all
They'll
the
call it Big Bird.
Big bird. Yeah,
Big
we're going to bring
bird.
back
Hey,
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Just make him yellow so
Yeah.
people love him.
Hello, Big Bird. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
Natural world.